Hello. Hello, hello. שלום.
היי בייב. למה זה לא עושה לי וידאו? היי.
מה העניינים? היי היי.
וואלה. טוב האמת. השכנים שלי עושים על האש מתחתיי, אני מתה.
מה אמרת?
שהשכנים מתחתיי עושים על האש ואני מתה פה. ואני מתחילה אימון.
אוי ואוי. מתה בקטע שזה מעצבן אותך או מתה כי בא לך?
לא, מתה נוזל לי הריר. אחרי האימון, אמרתי להם, תשמרו לי.
יפה.
אני תכלס באמת כאילו, חוץ מלהוסיף עוד נגיד פרי, שכאילו לא אכלתי, שחסר לי, שהיה לי חסר, אני לא משנה שום דבר בתזונה שלי.
מעולה.
כן, כאילו אני אוכלת ממש טוב.
מצוין.
ואני לא אוכלת גלוטן, לא הולכת לשנות משהו בתזונה, נראה לי, בינתיים.
זה אידיאלי. הנה, אם את לא צריכה לשנות שום דבר, ורק האימונים, מעולה. ואז השאלה זה לגבי איך את עם מים ואיך את עם...
פרפקט, אבל תמיד הייתי ככה. שימי לב. רגע, איך מסובבים את המצלמה? טוב, אני לא מצליחה. מים כל הזמן. כל הזמן מים, כאילו.
יפה.
תודה, אני עשיתי. אני לא יודעת מה את רואה עכשיו.
איזה יופי.
זה מהמם. תודה. מי פה? היי, תודה. זה קרמיקה, אני עושה קרמיקה. וואלה. כן.
מה זה, ליד הבית? נוגה.
הנה. מה?
נוגה, נכון?
נוגה, מעל חדר גלגל. הנה, זה גם קרמיקה שלי.
מדהים. איפה את עושה?
פה, בחדר גלגל.
ככה זה נקרא?
כן, במתחם נוגה. זה גם, כאילו, הכל קרמיקות שלי. אני עושה מלא קרמיקה.
וואי, תראי.
מה, את לא יודעת? חכה, אני אראה את הפסלים שלי.
גם הבית שלך מקסים. את מראה לנו את כל...
כן, בית יפהפה, זה שלי גם. וזה. ואני מצלמת, אבל את זה את יודעת, נכון, די?
נכון.
גם זה קרמיקה שלי.
טוב, תשמעי. מה זה? זה ממש רציני, זה לא חוג.
וואי, זה מאמן.
תודה. זה חוג. זה כאילו, מה זה חוג? את יודעת, פעם בשבוע, איך אני הופכת בחזרה? פעם בשבוע, כאילו 3 שעות. סדנה כזאת.
וואו. זה...
כן.
נורא תרפי.
כן.
נכון?
זהו.
תמיד זה נראה לי מה זה סקסי, מאיזה סרט זה?
רוח
איזה?
הפעמים. גוסט.
אז, אוקיי.
רוח הפעמים. זה לא באמת שזה סקסי, זה מלכלך נורא. אבל זה נחמד, כן, כאילו את נוגעת בחומר.
כן?
אוי, זה עוזר לי עכשיו. אני רוצה לומר לכם שהייתי מקודם 5 דקות בים, במרחב כאילו 100 מטר שלנו. את גרה פה בנויה, נכון?
אני? ברובע.
ברובע, כן. אז קפצתי לים, ממש לכמה דקות, ואני חייבת לומר לכם שהים פה, של המדרגות כאילו, נראה כאילו אוקיינוס. ממש, אוקיינוס, והצדפים, תראי איזה צדפים מושלמים, לא מביישים.
וואו.
לא מביישים. חוף בסידני.
וואו.
יואו.
אין, אתם לא מבינות, נשטפו, בגלל שאין אנשים בים, נשטפו לחוף צדפים כאלה יפים, והחוף נקי, והכל כחול וירוק, ומדהים, מדהים, מדהים, מדהים. החוף פשוט נראה סוף הדרך.
זה מה שאני שואלת, האם אתה אמור על זה?
וואי, הלוואי. ברור שלא, את יודעת. הלוואי. הלוואי והיינו עושים את זה. בשנייה שיהיו אנשים, כאילו, זה יחזור...
עוד דבר שרציתי להגיד חוץ מהמים, קודם כל את ממש 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 עם מודעות גבוהה לבריאות, אבל גם לגבי... אני שומעת...
נקטעת לי בטח, גם לגבי?
לא, לגבי המיינדפולנס זה אישו שבעיניי מאוד 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 שווה להדגיש. וכמו שאמרתי לכם אתמול, דיברנו על זה, על העניין של התמיכה ההדדית היא שווה ברמות. זהו. זה האישורים האחרים. כאילו, אם אפילו מדיטציה לא צריכה להיות באמת במקום, זה יכול להיות ידיים במודעות, ולפתוח את האוטו במודעות. זה לא צריך אותו אפקט, זה הרבה פעמים במהלך היום, דברים קטנים כאלה. מה העניינים? הילה?
היית קטועה, לא שמעתי.
מה קורה?
מצוין, לא אכלתי שוקולד כבר 3 ימים.
די, וואו. זה לא שאני לא רוצה שאת תאכלי שוקולד, את יודעת את זה, אבל...
לא, אני אוכלת סוכר, כאילו, פשוט...
מאוד עד זה שכאילו נעלה את הדברים הנקיים והבריאים יותר ונפחית כן, כפי שאת יודעת. אבל אני ממש שמחה לשמוע את מה שאמרת עכשיו. ותומכים לך?
מה? מאוד תומכים בי.
וואו! יופי. זה בדיוק...
יש לי שאלה. מה דעתך על תזמון הארוחות לפני ואחרי אימון?
רגע, כדאי שנדבר באנגלית, סורי. English? Is it okay if I answer in English?
Yeah, sure.
So I mute everybody because there's a lot of background noise. Someone's and then you can unmute yourself. Ron said yesterday, he asked to please mute everybody, and I think he was right. So I just, you know, because this is recorded, when we're just chatting, we can in Hebrew, but then I want everybody to hear a question like this, which is definitely worth it. Timing of meals regarding your workout. If you're going to eat light before your workout, then I would suggest really light, really, really, really light. If you have not eaten for a while, then I would go for a date or a banana or something very quick and easy to digest. And then if you would, if you ate a solid lunch and you're going to work out at night, only if you feel dizzy, eat something. I don't feel like you need to eat something right before your workout. I have sugar lows. My sugar drops very fast. And also you're pregnant, so that actually, you might actually be feeling that even if you don't, even if that doesn't happen to you regularly. Oh, let me just let everyone in. So even if that doesn't happen to you regularly, it might happen to you just because you're pregnant. And so then I would say, yeah, make sure that you eat the tiniest little thing within a half hour before. even if it's like a date or something like that. Regarding after your workout, I don't know if you're gonna love my answer, but the thing is, like, we work out every day, right? And you don't have to. I say that at the beginning. I work out every day. You don't have to work out every day. And I take days off, like you saw. I had a day off after 14 days. I do take a day off here and there, but in general, I work out every day and very intensely, and I eat within 24 hours. Like, it does. So I'm not big on eating right after your workout. For me, I can throw up if I'm going to eat right after my workout. That a lot of people will have a protein shake after. It is a myth. Okay, it's a myth that you have to eat within 45 minutes. I know this myth. I used to go according to it. We just know more today. But to build muscle, and if you're not a weightlifter, if you're not competing or anything like that, you don't need to eat within 45 minutes. So like if you're gonna have dinner in a couple of hours, that'll be fine. The only concern is if you have that sugar drop, then you need something, right? So sometimes I have days where I'm like kind of up and down, and I'm not super regular with my sugar. And then I'll have a snack right after, just to make sure that I'm good. Okay, and if that's good. You're not upset with me. Okay, okay, because a lot of people like go to the gym with the protein shake, and that's definitely. I also used to eat exactly 3 meals a day and zero anything in between. Nothing, just water. But it was very clean what I ate. So I never had the drops really. And then when I got pregnant, nothing mattered. The drops were happening so much that I just had to change the way I was eating. And it lasted until now. So I eat frequently. And let me just say one more thing, because it reminded me of something important. Another myth, and this just drives me absolutely up the wall, drives me crazy, okay? It is not true that to up your metabolism, you need to eat 6 meals a day. The only reason I eat I would prefer to eat 3 meals a day and nothing in between. That's my preference. I like eating that way. I don't eat that way anymore because my life is insane, and I have too many highs and lows with my sugar. Okay, like I feel very faint sometimes. I'm really shaky sometimes. So that's, but you're not gonna burn more calories. Your metabolism isn't gonna get faster if you eat 6 meals or if you eat 3 meals. It is not true. It is an absolute myth. And if you want to open that up to discussion, then unmute yourself. This is like a really, I cannot hear this thing anymore, where people eat snacks all day and they think they're upping their metabolism. It is not true. They've checked this. Major research has been done on this. Questions regarding this? It drives me crazy. Okay, no questions. So happy to see you guys. Also, you guys who I don't see, I'm happy to see you. We are going to get.
Hey.
Hi. What's going on?
Well, one of those days.
Gotcha.
One of those days.
You know the day challenge, the hardest day?
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
It's like I actually wanted to say that because yesterday. I was really thinking about it, and then I was like, no, I'm not going to say it.
Say
But
it.
wait for Dave to say it.
Okay.
This is, I recommend that you guys get in the group and support each other on days like working out and cutting up a salad too much. And one of those days, get in the group, post a picture. I'm going to send you guys my banana bread muffin recipe because it's actually really healthy. There's a little bit of sugar in it, but it's so little that I'll give it to I give it to my daughter because you can make 6 muffins out of it or more, and it's just a 1/4 cup of raw sugar, spelt flour. So I'm going to share that with you. But like post pictures of the stuff you're doing and offer support, really, really important like this. What else is going on though? Bezalel?
Yeah.
What else is going on?
Well. What's going on? Like, like there's some kind, there's reminiscing of the old times. Yeah. Yeah, like it begins to be like, it's at this point, it's like, ew.
Yeah. I got it. Got you.
Yeah, but maybe tomorrow, maybe even after this workout, I'll be grateful of the quarantine situation. Oh, and I've seen this film, which is called Outbreak, like an old Morgan Freeman film about a virus. No, it's from 1994. Like, it's very old, but it's so parallel to what's going on.
If Michelle was on, I don't think Michelle is here. She would actually tell you something fascinating. I'll next time she's on live, I'm gonna have to ask her to share with you, because she has a professor who just called it. He called it, like he said, this is exactly what's going to happen. And then this is happening.
Amazing.
Yeah, I'll tell her to tell us about it. But yeah, there are ups and downs. There are good days and there are bad days. Within one day, there's a good hour and a bad hour. And my client, who is 75, and I train her every other morning at 7:30 on Zoom, and she didn't know what Zoom was, and I helped her with that. She sneaks out very early in the morning at 6 a.m. and takes a walk on the beach. And then she's like more sane. So we all need to do this. And I just love that she makes sure she's sane. She really keeps it. She's got the mask. She's older. She's 75. She's actually genuinely scared. And but just to keep her mind right, she does that morning walk. She plays 6 p.m. bridge on Zoom. So these little things that we do to stay solid,
Right.
really important.
Yeah, I do the beach on a daily basis as well. Not at 6 a.m.
I had a feeling. Yeah. Michal just told us about her beach moment too.
Yeah, I actually went on the beach yesterday and I wrote on the sand, "Stay home."
Did you take a picture of it?
Of course.
Okay, good. Then we want to see it. We really want to see it.
I didn't want to aggravate anyone because it was too funny to me, but other people can take it as, too funny.
Then I hope he minds that I actually really want to see it. So if you guys mind, I'm going to ask him personally to post it on the group. Okay. Are you guys ready for our workout?
Yep.
So today's workout, again, this is the same type of workout that we did on day 1, which is cardio and core, okay? So if you want a rope, grab a rope. Hi, Lutza. I hope that you saw my answer to you yesterday.
I saw it. Yeah, thank you.
Good. Okay.
I've also been here now, so I've been listening to you. So yeah.
Okay, so did you have another question?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm good.
Okay. All right, so if you need a rope, grab your rope. I don't know if you can see behind me, but I found my rope that was chewed on by my daughter. And it's just weights. I fake jump rope because I don't want to hit anything in here. And I just smash my shoulders while I do it. It's fake weights and it looks like nothing. And believe me, my shoulders kill after that and I don't give up. We have a list of exercises. You probably looked at, it's just a list. We're going through the list and smashing the workout. Oh, if you want to kind of work a little bit harder and get deeper into the muscles, then grab a chair or a box or whatever. It doesn't matter. You don't have to do anything. Okay, I'm going to do an elevated plank. So I'm going to put my feet on a chair. Okay, you don't have to. I just want you guys to have everything ready. And I think that's it. Just a chair and a rope if you want, water, and we're gonna get started. We have 50 seconds on, 10 seconds off. We have, if you looked, then you saw we have a ton of the same exercises for cardio, then core, then again, lots of cardio, then core, and we're just gonna get started. So 5 rounds of skipping or running in place. I'm gonna make sure everyone is muted so that especially on the recordings, it comes clearly to everyone. And, okay, but remember you can unmute yourself. And we begin. So, when I start the timer right now, you have 15 seconds. And we have 10 more seconds before we're just gonna hit skipping like crazy. So skipping or running in place. Skipping or running in place. Let's begin. Skip or run. So this is your warm-up. So don't push yourself too hard at this point. I'm keeping my abs on. I'm very light with my legs. My shoulders are down. If you're running in place, that's fine. So you don't have to use your, just run it out, right? Run it out, whatever is best for you. We have 23 seconds, keeping everything on and tight. 15 seconds. 10. Don't speed up, just think core right now. Think about your core. And release. So we're still warming up. You guys know that for me, the 3rd minute is the charm. So I don't push myself. Let's go. I'm really just getting my heart rate up. I'm not pushing myself until I feel that, I feel like it's an electric warm up, and the 3rd minute, like I really feel the blood flowing. Then I know my body's ready to go. I don't know if you know that feeling where you're like, oh, I'm officially warm. And by the way, the warm-ups and the cool downs are super, super important. Not only mentally, but also physically. Not only physically, but also mentally. Really to get into that zone. 5 more seconds. Ooh, someone just joined us. Oh, it's Michelle. And release. Okay, 3 more of these. Michelle, we just talked about you. Go. So Michelle, don't unmute yourself because then people don't see the workouts. But maybe later, maybe tomorrow, you want to share what your professor told you. I told everybody that He called it. He called the situation. Okay, guys. So I don't know if you're feeling what I'm feeling, but that third minute, always, I get the blood flowing. I feel like I'm really getting ready to go. The heart rate is getting uncomfortable. And then I know that I can, if I push through this discomfort, then I'm good to go. 5 seconds, 3, 2, and release. So you should start feeling uncomfortable. Now I am going to push myself. What I'm going to do for the next 2 minutes, and you don't have to, of course, is I'm going to work my way up to a sprint each time. Work your way up to a sprint each time. It's just 2 more minutes, or you can just stay steady. 30 more seconds. Keep it going. 20 seconds, I'm gonna pick up my pace, getting my knees up higher. 15 seconds, I'm gonna push a little bit more. 10. Woo! 4, 3, 2, 1. So I got really uncomfortable there. I made sure that I would hit breathless for a second there. If you didn't do that, maybe try this time. Or maybe you need the full 5 minutes to warm up, and that's fine. It's not weird if you need 5 minutes to warm up. It's just that skipping is really one of those exercises that warms us up pretty fast, which is why those of you who did the last challenge with me, you know that I have a preference. I'm biased towards skipping. Let's pick up pace if possible. 20 seconds, so I'm getting the knees up, picking up pace. 15 seconds. 10. 5, 3, 2, and release. Okay, please get onto your back. We have a crunch stop. The modification is the flex bridge. Those of you who are modifying, flex your feet up and down with the booty. Everybody else, we crunch, stop, and down. Crunch, stop, and down. Keep it going, crunch, stop, and down. There you go. Those of you who are doing, the flex bridge, please don't go into your back. You should just squeeze the booty and down. Keep it going, guys. Crunch, stop, and down. Crunch, stop, and down. Keeping your feet flat on the floor. Keep it going. 10 more seconds. There we go. And release. Okay, we have pulsing crunches. And those of you who are modifying, what you're gonna do is kick back, alternating legs. Everybody else, you're pulsing your crunches, okay? So everybody, yes. Everybody else, you're pulsing your crunches. Your hands can be crossed across your chest or behind your head. Sometimes I like just the crossed, kind of, because actually I think the reason I like this cross is because I'm breastfeeding, and sometimes my shoulder blade needs a rest. So I'm telling you this only because there are a few moms here who are breastfeeding. 13 more seconds. By the way, my daughter's gonna be 1 tomorrow. Oh my God. 3, 2, and last one. Okay, guys, we flip over. We have strict climbers. Strict climbers means that we place our hands under our shoulders and we hop the foot outside of the hand. So we hop it. Remember that you can always walk it, okay? You never have to jump in these workouts ever. So walk or jump, and This is a tough exercise when you start picking up your pace, and that's why for 50 seconds, you might not want to smash your speed. You're aiming for bringing your heel forward. That's the aim. Heel forward, right? So we don't want to stop here. We want to be so explosive that we're right next to our hand. I'm going to pick up my pace, 10 more seconds. And release. Oh. Getting ready for tap backs. Arms forward, slightly lean forward. You can tap back like so, or tap it, tap it. So basically, if you're doing the jump, go, 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 guys. If you're doing the jump, then you should feel like basically you're doing a tiny jump lunge. If you're doing the tap backs, you're literally just tapping back. Okay, your choice. Somewhere between a scissors and a jump lunge. Steady with your core, shoulders, hands, just the legs. I'm gonna pick up my pace. We have 10 seconds. This should not burn out your leg. If it is, you need to make it more shallow. And release. Getting ready for an open close touchdown. If you're not jumping, you're doing a sumo squat touchdown. So if you're not jumping, you're doing this. And if you can, it's close, open touchdown. Sending your butt back. So this has to happen. Otherwise, you're gonna hurt your knees. Really always tushy back, chest up. Let's pick up pace if possible. If you're jumping with me, pick up your pace. If your legs are burning up now, that's not weird. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. Don't let yourself fall forward. You're controlled. 3. 4 rounds of sprawls. Oh. Okay, this is a sprawl. You can walk it though. Okay, you go, 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 time's gone. You can walk it, and because there are 4 rounds, you can do 1 round with your right leg leading the way, 1 round with your left, and alternate. That's actually what I recommend if you are not jumping, that you really work on 1 leg. Try to keep the feet parallel to each other all the time, on the back, on the in, on the jump. Keep your core on so you're not dropping. Core on, guys. If you're hitting breathless at every interval of the sprawls, beautiful. Let's go. But don't hit breathless when the timer's just started. You're not going to make it to the end of the 50. So if you're not jumping, then I hope you switch the leading leg. "25 seconds. Keep those shoulders down and away from your ears. 14 seconds. 8 seconds. 4. Okay. 2 more, guys. Let's do this. Cardio. Cardio day. Cardio and core. Now this exercise is exactly that. It's cardio core by definition. Your core should be on. There's no way you're letting your back drop. Oh, my legs. 15 seconds. I'm not going to pick up my pace because of the last interval. Two, one, go. Wow, guys, if you are not getting breathless, then I hope you're the ones who are not jumping. Because if you're jumping and doing the sprawl with me, you should stay in that very high heart rate mode. I'm assuming that if you're jumping, you're solid and you're good to go. And that's why I want your heart rate way up. Oh, 18 seconds. Oh, my quads. 10 seconds. 3. Oh, let's go into planks on our forearms. Holy moly. Okay, plank. You can hold a steady plank or you can dip. So if you're dipping, you're going to drop to the right, lift, drop to the left, and lift. And lift. Do not do this if you're feeling like it's not right for you. It's not right for you, you hold this plank. That's it. Otherwise, you dip, dip. 13 seconds. Two. Last one. Oh, plank alternating, reach forward. On your forearms or on your hands, I don't care. But stay very steady. So, reach and then down. Reach and then down, keeping your pelvis super steady. Now, if this is making you wobbly and you're opening, all I need you to do is get your feet out apart. And if you can, keep them closer to each other and then work into that super steady plank, lifting your abs and pelvic floor. Ten seconds. 4 seconds. Good. Okay. Those of you who are modifying and being on your knees is no good, please do an air squat. Come up for an air squat. Those of you who can stay with me, up, up, down, down, and switch legs without being all wobbly, I want you tight. Also notice that I didn't straighten my knees. This is where I go, and then down. Don't straighten, and then down. As steady as possible, booty back. The booty back thing, that's true for everyone, also those of you who are modifying. 10. Staying low. Oh God. And then I just saw what's next. Okay. My least favorite exercise of all time, quarter burpees. So if you want to walk this, you can walk, walk, and then switch. And if you're with me, jump it. Another exercise that is absolutely the definition of cardio and core together. "30 seconds. I'm trying to keep up my pace because this exercise is my nemesis, and I'm trying to beat it. Oh, 15 seconds. Well, 5 seconds. Alternating jumping lunges or walking. So this or jump it. Go, alternating legs. Jump or walk. Those of you, go. Those of you who are walking, it's back. Please walk back and switch legs. Soft landing. The front heel is on the floor every time. The front heel on the floor. Ooh, mama. My legs are screaming. Wow. 8 seconds, I'm gonna try to push through this. Oh, wow. I am dripping sweat. Elevated plank. So if you need your chair, get your chair. If you're doing a regular plank. I'm doing an elevated low plank, which means I'm gonna be on my forearms. And I'm gonna try to keep my booty low, so I'm squeezing my butt and my abs. Palms flat on the floor. If you saw me, you caught me in a praying position a moment ago. But we're keeping our hands apart. Come out of those shoulder blades. Don't drop your head. 5 seconds, press into the floor. 2, last one. Come on up. If you're not jumping, you're gonna walk your butt kicks. If you're not jumping, you're doing this. Otherwise, you're gonna run with your butt kicks. So, if you haven't noticed, I hope you see me. If you haven't noticed, we're doing long sets of cardio. The first set was 5 minutes. Second set was 4. This is 3. We have 3 rounds of the butt kicks. And also this is an exercise that you need to work very fast, speed exercise, to get your heart rate up. Only those of you who are running. So now we have 9 seconds and I'm gonna really push it. It's just 3 minutes. 3, 2. Oh, guys, you're killing me, man. Okay, we go again. Butt kicks. Butt kicks. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Get that heel up. Get that heel up. As I'm fixing my bobble. Let's go, let's go. So we have 20 seconds. Now that my hair is out, I'm gonna go as fast as I can. As fast as I can. 10 seconds. Don't let your hair bother you, guys. 4, 2, 1. Again. Wow. You should be really aware of your speed in this exercise. Pick up your pace. Go. I have to work very hard to get my heart rate up with this one. And I do. I work very hard at it. So we have 30 more seconds. I'm going to stay with this higher speed, but then I'm going to sprint it and smash it. And then right after this, I need you to pay attention to the modification of the next exercise. I'm going to push really hard now. 13 seconds. 8, staying strong with my core and arms, letting the legs move alone. 2, okay, onto your back with leg drops. Those of you who are modifying, what you're going to do is imprint. So leg drops for everyone is this. Otherwise, you can put your hands behind your back, or you can just tap with an imprint, focusing on the lower back, press to the floor. Hila, can you go like this if you can see me on the floor? Is that a yes? Good. Okay, good. I think that was a yes. So I half can see. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry I got you up. I just got a pregnant woman up. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. And lift. Press your back into the floor. And lift and release. All right. We're going to do a single leg pull. The modified people, please just imprint and press your hands down. Just imprint. Everybody else, you're here and here. And really switch slowly and pull. Switch slowly and pull. Those of you who find this too much, maybe for the neck, maybe for the actual stretch, you can switch to this, or you can even do this with your hands behind your head. Absolutely fine. Now, we're heading towards the end, 18 more seconds. I'm going to try to get higher. I'm going to try to really aim for my ankle. And the switch is where I want to stay strong. Those of you who are imprinting, please just focus on pressing your hands strongly down. And release. Come on up. Come on up. We have a jump squat or an air squat. And so jump squat or air squat. Hila, can you see my head? Yes. Okay, thank you. So this is the jump squat. Legs are parallel to each other, or this. You do not have to jump. I keep bothering Hila because I can see her very well, relatively, and because I feel comfortable enough to drive her crazy, even though she's super pregnant, and I'm sorry for that. Let's pick up the pace. 10 more seconds. Super tight abs. Landing softly. Whew. Let's push through this. Done. Vertical leap. If you're not jumping, you touch or don't touch down and release. You don't have to touch down. If it hurts your back, do not touch the floor. Just do this. If possible, touch and leap. Go, go, go. I just want to be really clear. This is not a jumping squat. This is not about speed, it's about height. So I reach, and I can even pause here for a second. Reach, pause for a sec. If your landing isn't clear, take a look at me. I land softly with my knees. So it's not about how many I get in, it's about the quality of every jump. This is called an explosive exercise. We're working the muscles differently here. And release. Side to side jump. So it can be this for you, totally fine. Or you can jump side to side. Most of you guys know I like a reference. So I put my rope here and I jump. And I jump. So walk it, right? or jump it. Or hop it, right? There's that middle ground where you're just hopping. The hop, by the way, can be just as intense as the jump. 20 seconds. Towards the end, I'm gonna pick up my pace. Ten seconds. Release the words that went through my mind just now. Oh, look at your mat. Stand looking at your mat. Squat. Walk into a plank with me. And if you can, get into a low plank. And then up, up, walk back, and stand. Squat it. Walk it. You can stay here. Maybe you can drop down. And then other arm. Up, up. Walk back and stand. Squat it. Walk it. Low. Right arm. Up, up. Walk back and stand. Squat it. Low. Other arm. Up, up. Stand. And that's it. Plank jacks. On your hands or on your forearms. Open, close with your legs. Jump it or walk it. Open, close with your legs. So I'm gonna go to my forearms because it's harder. If I get tired, I'm actually gonna go onto my hands. Try to keep your booty from dropping. You should not be feeling your back. If you are feeling your back, you walk, walk, close, close, and then switch the leading leg, or you just hold a plank. Do not worry about the leg movements. Come out of the shoulder blades, guys. Core is on fire. 9 seconds. Ooh. 3, 2, 1. Oh man. Jumping jacks. Come on up. You can shuffle or you can jack it. Shuffle or jack. Okay, so remember last cardio push was 3 minutes. This time it's 2 minutes. So we have jumping jacks again, right after this. I do like when my fingers kind of touch each other at the top. I know I'm working full range. So you can do this very lightly, just a shuffle. Close, open, close, open, close, open. Three. I couldn't even say we're done. Go. Oh, I didn't bold the modification coming up. 30 seconds. Oh, you know what's on fire right now for me? My calves. My calves want to die right now. Oh my God, my calves. By the way, if I do jumping jacks for 2 minutes, I just feel it for 2 days in my calves. So that's what's gonna happen with me tomorrow. Oh, I'm gonna feel this tomorrow. And if anybody touches it, I'll cry. Okay, side to side plank. On your forearms. This is your side to side plank. But of course, you can modify and bend your bottom leg. But otherwise, You try to stay with me and just slowly roll over to the right and to the left. And every time you're at one point, like I'm on my left arm, so I'm really picking up my right hand and my pelvis up to the ceiling. And then here I pick up my left hand, pelvis to the ceiling. If you need to pat up your forearm, then you're towards the end, but maybe for next time, keep in mind that you want to pat up your forearm. You might need a pillow or a towel. 2 seconds. And release. Okay. Those of you who are modifying, you're holding a side plank steady. Side plank. What we just did, don't move. Those of you who are doing the roll-up stop on your back, legs are straight, hands up, roll up, stop here, and then down. Keep your feet flat on the floor, or not flat on the floor. Keep your heels on the floor, roll up, stop, and here. If you are doing the side plank, you are just holding steady. If you are doing the roll-up stop, I want you to work more on bringing your arms to your ears. So aim for your ears with your biceps. The front of your arm is your biceps. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. And release. Those of you who are doing the modification, you're just going on to the other side, okay? Those of you who are with me on your back, lift your shoulder blades up, bend those legs, and reach your right hand to your right heel, left hand to left heel. Do not move your pelvis, right? So if this is hurting my neck, and a lot of you guys, you're gonna feel it in your neck, don't worry about it. Place your hands behind your head, forget the full exercise, and just support your neck by bringing your elbow to your hip joint. Elbow to hip joint. But if you can, stay with me. What I want you to do is imagine your fist under your chin. And that way you're really going to keep neutral spine. Your legs and pelvis are not moving. It's just your upper body. Get those shoulder blades off the floor, guys. It's not worth it otherwise. Shoulder blades up. And release. Ooh, getting ready for a single leg plank, alternating in slow motion. 2 more exercises before a break. Just hang in there with me. Get into a plank. You can do a low, I'm gonna do a low plank because it's a little harder. You can stand on your hands if you want. And I'm just gonna lift my right leg, squeeze my right booty, come out of your shoulder blades, and only then switch. So it's about 2 Mississippis, right? Squeeze the abs and the booty. Switch, flex that left leg strongly. Think of your heel going up to the ceiling. And then switch. And switch. Very slow. This is not a speed exercise. It's actually all about how slowly we're pressing our heel to the ceiling and remaining in a neutral, solid plank. 5 seconds. And we release for the last exercise before our break. Burpees. So we did 2 minutes of cardio before. Now we have burpees. Let's begin. So this is a burpee. Super tight abs. But go, go, go. But you can walk it, okay? Those of you who don't know a burpee or maybe need to modify, you're just going to do a modified sprawl like you did before, but you're going to alternate your legs. Otherwise, we are smashing the next 30 seconds. You know it's the end of your cardio. So really kill it. But I want you to make sure your abs are tight and protecting your back. Keep it up. Keep it up. Oh, happy holidays, everyone. Woo! 7 seconds. Oh man. Okay, you're on a break. I get up, but I won't, but I have to, so I have to. Oh, you guys, what did you do to me here? What did you do to me? Wow, okay. Just making sure you see that I'm not. I love that. Anybody else want to do what I'm doing? Yeah! Love it. Oh, yay, yay. Lutha is forcing herself to, yes. Thank you. Okay, see, this is what I want to see. These drips. I love it. Okay, we're not done though. 30s. We have 30s. You're gonna love this though. It's so low key, so Pilates-y. Super core. Let's get onto our left side. Lying down with our left hand under our ear. Left hand under ear. Let me set the 30s timer. Wow. So in 10 seconds, we're gonna get moving on our left arm right here. So your job is to keep your pelvis steady, reaching your hand up, flex your leg, lift and lower. Flex and lift. So these are your 30s. Remember from the other day, 30s means no break. It's just 30, 30, 30. If this is too much, you're moving around, you're going like this, then please put your hand down on the floor. It is not worth it at all. Keep it going. Keep it going. Making sure that your toes are looking at the wall in front of you. So don't start turning towards the ceiling. Same thing, just point. Just point strongly. Again, your toes are looking at the wall in front of you. Squeeze the booty. Squeeze the booty. Again, if you're wobbly, then it defeats the purpose. You need to put your hand down. Squeeze the booty. Woo. Keep it going. We're almost done here. Stay up. Flex. Circles. Circle back. Circle back. So the key is to stay steady here, right? Right here, I'm staying steady. If you're moving, again, either make the circle smaller or just put your hand down. But you need to tighten up your abs here. Try not to release your leg. Try to keep working, keep the toes looking at the wall in front of you. Switch direction. Don't put your leg down. You can do this. It's just a little over 2 minutes. Oh. If you're focused on your breathing, then I would ask you to exhale at the end of the circle. Exhale to complete the circle. We have one more exercise after this, and then we switch sides. Okay, from here, super steady, keep flexed. Bend and push forward. You're bringing your knee in towards your chest, not moving your pelvis, and then reach the wall in front of you, or just push a box of weights away from you, not in front of you, right? You want to end up with one leg above the other. Bend and extend. Bend and extend. Don't put your leg down until the beat. There we go. There we go. Switch. Other side. I'm starting that timer again. Oh, booty, 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 bootylicious. Okay. In 10 seconds. Flex leg lift. And then after this, we stretch and we're done. Let's go. Flex leg lift. It is not about speed. So, so important. In fact, if you are speeding up, I'm going to have to say that it's not good enough. Your toes should be looking at the wall in front of you, and you need to super, super stay steady, squeeze your way up. Not about speed. And if you're not clear on it, take a look at how slow I'm going. Right? Some of you guys, you need to work on being slow, right? Point, continue. Keep going, super point in the leg. Making sure that your toes aren't turning towards your ceiling. So if you're opening up too high, you're doing this,
then I promise you're not doing exactly what I'm saying, which is the toes looking at the wall in front of you. You shouldn't be able to open up high. Squeeze the booty. Every lift. Woo! Wow, on fire. Hold it, flex it, circle. Really focusing on the breath helps, okay? So except if it drives you crazy. Some people, I have several clients and I'm just like, forget it, just breathe. It drives them nuts. But if you can, forget about the exercise itself and the burn and just inhale and exhale. In and X. In and X. Switch direction, try not to put your leg down. Wow. Oh, good. Okay, I am really burning out right here. I cannot feel my muscle anymore, but I'm going to focus on my breath. Okay, last push. Bend and extend. Push it forward. On the forward, you need to tighten up your abs. That's exactly where you need to work on the stability. Bend and then push it forward slow. Flex it strongly. Keep it going. Think about that heel going towards that wall. Inhale and exhale, push it. Both legs are working to stabilize here. Abs are working and release. Guys, good job, good job, good job. Okay, I'm gonna kick these guys off. Kick it off, kick it off. Get into a butterfly pose. Kick them off. You don't have to do that. I just, it's one of my things. I love getting rid of my shoe. Now, after what just happened, right, that horrible, horrible burn right here, then the butterfly pose isn't what I usually do. I actually want you guys to just rock it side to side and loosen up. Just loosen up for a second. And then you're gonna keep your left leg bent and you're gonna send your right leg still bent but back. And I want you to shift towards your left leg and come forward as much as you can, keeping your right leg flat on the floor, right, without lifting the right. Come on forward. And if it's easy for you, then I want you to walk your head and hands towards your foot, towards your left foot. And then gently release. We're gonna lean on that left hand and pull the right leg back. And the knee goes back, hovering over the floor, but we squeeze our butt, really squeeze the butt. And then gently go back to that butterfly pose and then just, again, side to side. Also take a moment to kind of feel the difference between the sides. And then from here, our right leg opens up and we're gonna bring the left leg back, bent legs, and then slowly coming forward. And if being just beyond your knee is too little, then you walk over towards your toes and aim with your forehead towards your toes. And then gently release, come on up and grab your leg, bring the knee back, squeeze the booty. So it's not just pulling your leg, this is nothing, I'm not doing anything right now, nothing. But if I bring the knee back and I squeeze my butt, then it's a stretch. Let's straighten our legs completely, flex strongly. I want you to imagine a big ball sitting right over here on top of your knees, and you inhale up, reach over the ball, really flex strongly. If this is it, if you can just reach your knees today, then just reach your knees. If you can, I even would want you to grab your right wrist with your left hand, keeping your knees straight, and relax your neck. And then gently release, slowly come up. Up once again, this time other hand. And gently release. sit any way that is most comfortable for you, but you can sit tall. And we're going to bring our hands behind our head, press your head back, bring your shoulders down, and close the elbows round your back. Again, open the chest and turn your head to the left hand. Look down a little bit. Allow the right hand to kind of push the base of the skull ever so slightly towards the left shoulder, excuse me. And up. Turn to the other side. And then ever so slightly, you're bringing the chin towards the shoulder with a slight gentle push with the left hand. And release. Guys, day 3, done. Wow. Wow. Unmute. Wow. Okay, how does everybody feel? Everybody okay?
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Great, thank you.
כל הכבוד.
תודה רבה רבה.
I wanna say, wow, you talking through the burpees and all the cardio, I was absolutely stunned. I mean, like talking through the whole workout is crazy, but there were some that I was like, how is she still talking? What's going on?
Sorry. I am a talk a little bit, okay. I talk, sorry.
No, I mean, just how do you manage? Like,
Yeah.
it's great for us that you are talking.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Thank
Dee.
you.
Tomorrow's workout is a late one. It's on the schedule, okay? Chen's all over it, I know it. You're like so responsive. Love it.
Have a great birthday.
Happy birthday to Narid.
Anybody who's still on, I wanted to ask you this several times and I forgot. I don't think Colleen is here, am I correct? Colleen? Okay. Can we give her a shout out in the group? Because remember you guys, she came on yesterday and she said she was having an off day. And I saw she wasn't on today, so this is what we're here for. So if you guys can give her a shout out, Kira, Colleen, you'll see her. All right?
Yeah.
Bye guys, thank you so
Bye.
much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Have a good birthday tomorrow. It's gonna be your birthday too.
It's Leo's birthday?
No, it's gonna be your birthday too,
Why?
because you gave birth, so it's your birthday.
I love what you just said. I love
Yeah.
what
You became a mama, so that's amazing. So mazel tov to that.
I agree with, thank you so much for saying that. Okay, love it.
Much love. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Bye, see you tomorrow. Beautiful.